Hello and welcome to this presentation highlighting how simple it is to send your cut or print and cut jobs for production using Digital Factory. Digital Factory Print and Cut is the only RIP available that includes native printing and cutting technology built in. Now, whilst there are other RIPs that may support cutting, they all use third-party plugins to achieve this, resulting in complex workflows. Digital Factory provides a smooth, seamless solution regardless of your preferred design application. In fact, it's compatible with all the leading design apps such as Illustrator, Corel, Photoshop, SignLab and more. And even if you're running your design app on a Mac, you can still output your jobs using Digital Factory. Here we're going to be taking a look at the workflow for sending a print and cut job from SignLab. Digital Factory will support more printer and cutter combinations than any other RIP. In fact, whatever setup you have, you can be pretty certain that there is a supported workflow solution when using Digital Factory. If you take a look at my queue manager, you can see I have a standalone printer, as well as a hybrid device that both prints and cuts installed. So let's say, for example, I produce a print and cut job using my HP DesignJet. What device can I then use to handle the contour cutting? Well, the answer is virtually any. I could use my standalone cutter, or I could even use the cutting facility of a hybrid device such as a VersaCam. By choosing this option, my prints will be produced on the HP, but cut registration marks that the Roland recognizes will be laid down at the same time. This flexible system, together with Digital Factory's ability to add unlimited production queues, makes it a joy to use, regardless of what you need to print, cut, or print and cut. We are now going to set up a print and cut job to send to Digital Factory. I have a set of decals on screen to be produced and a separate path that I have intended as my cut line, which you can see here in black. These shapes can be converted instantly to cut lines by going to the cut menu and selecting Contour Cut on Off. There are a range of fantastic, easy-to-use contour cut features built into SignLab that makes adding cut lines to vectors or bitmap objects a very simple task. In the print and cut setup, I've already defined which queue I'm going to be sending this job to. So under the File menu, I need only select Print and Cut, and the job is then displayed in the print and cut preview screen. By clicking the print and cut option from my toolbar on the right here, the job will be sent to Digital Factory. Back in the RIP view, you can see my job has now arrived and is ready for processing. The layout and visual aspects of Digital Factory really set it apart from the competition. As well as a print and cut preview, I can use this drop down to select just the print preview or just the cut preview, which makes it so easy to check that all the elements of my job are correct. Remember, you can set up as many additional queues to manage any number of elements of your job, and what's more, the setup wizard makes it so easy to do. Adding additional queues is as simple as clicking this symbol in the queue manager and then following the step-by-step guide to complete the setup. Specific print modes, devices, and even nesting options can all be assigned to a custom queue, removing the need to constantly change settings to suit each particular job. With my print mode selected, this job can now be sent. If a print and cut job was to be produced on a separate device, or if you needed to hold off from cutting for lamination, the cutting job will be held in the queue until you are ready to send. Regardless of the design application you prefer or the hardware you use, Digital Factory Print and Cut offers an easy, no-fuss workflow with less steps than any other RIP. If you would like to know more, check out our website at www.cadlink.com or see your Cadlink dealer.